Hi guys, and welcome to a week in my life. Starting off the week with science projects. I helped my daughter and her classmate with the experiment part of their science project. Also this week was the school carnival. There was a bunch of activities and booths and prizes for the kids, including face painting, bubbles, cupcake walk, rock painting, football tossing, and they even had some food trucks on site. I got the kids some popcorn. We really just had an amazing time. Of course, face painting was the most popular. Every kid loves to get their face painted. We waited for a pretty good amount of time in the face painting line. And then, of course, when you get there, your kids don't know what they want yet. But my son decided on a tiger, and my daughter decided on some wings on her face. So even though my kids can't eat the cupcakes, they still have fun participating in the game. And then they always still get the excitement of winning when they win. And then I get the reward of eating their cupcakes for them. Also at the school carnival is the book fair, and I let the kids look around and pick something. I let each of my kids get a book. My son picked Dogman. He already has one Dogman book, so he got a second one. He was really excited about getting a second Dogman book. And my daughter got this, I'm not sure what it is, FGT, but it's basically a graphic novel. And she's been into graphic novels lately, so they're both kind of a graphic novel, but it gets them interested in reading. There also seems to be a bunch of spring babies in my son's class because there have been so many birthday parties and there are still so many birthday parties coming up. I have a winter baby and a summer baby, so it's kind of nice to have a season in the middle for everybody else's birthdays, because usually summer birthdays and winter birthdays aren't the most popular. This is the second time we've been to the trampoline park. My son went when he was much, much younger, and I don't think he remembers. So this is pretty much like his first time at the trampoline park that he can remember. While Beto and I were at his classmate's birthday party at the trampoline park, Mario was framing Mother's Day gifts and Evelyn was making hand-drawn Mother's Day cards. So it was really neat to come home and see the whole work in progress. This is a beautiful drawing of a cupcake that Evelyn did for me for Mother's Day. She always makes me the most beautiful photos, pictures, and pieces of art. And this is a finger painting and a necklace that Beto made me. And it's just so beautiful. And he wrote his name on the back and everything. And then a couple more gifts to add to my family. This is a begonia. It's kind of a little crispy, needs a little tender care and some water. And then this is a dracaena. It's like a little miniature tree. So I'm really excited about this one. It is so adorable. and I pretty much know where this one's little home should be. The begonia, I'm not sure. I still have to find it a home. For Mother's Day, we visited with family. My kids still have 2 great grandmothers that are alive, so we're very, very lucky to have a lot of mothers and grandmothers and loved ones to spend our Mother's Day with. My mother decided she wanted kebabs for Mother's Day, so she had us put these together because it was a nice change from the usual barbecue stuffs we have here in California, the northern part of California. We're really big on tri-tips here. I have a recipe for tri-tip roasts if that is something you can get in your area. I'll go ahead and link that below. I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day and got to spend time with their loved ones. So this is just a little Trader Joe haul. I went to get onions. We were completely out of onions. And so I picked up some green onions. Mario says he wants me to make fried rice, so I think I will make some this weekend, and I need green onions for that. I should have everything else for it. I think I only have one more bottle of the fake eggs, so I might need to pick some more of those up. I got some of these organic celery hearts. We have some leftover chicken. I think I want to make some chicken salad, or I also picked up some of the yellow onions. And like I said, I have carrots, so I can also make like chicken soup or chicken pot pie. The weather has been cooler lately, like that's unusual for this area and this time of year, so I found these party size mini meatballs. Now every once in a while I'll look through the freezer section and I'll look at things like corn dogs, fish sticks, meatballs, little frozen goodies, and I will see if they are dairy or egg free so my kids can try them. And every once in a while I do get lucky. These party size mini meatballs are dairy and egg free. I don't think the kids have ever had meatballs from the freezer that are actually safe for them to eat. So these are something new, and they're going to be pretty excited about these because there's so many different things you can do with them. There's quite a few in here, and I love the fact that they're mini sized because it's more like kid sized instead of mini sized. So I'm really excited about these. Plus we've been needing some easier, quicker dinners and lunches. My daughter is in the middle of a science fair project and it's just been taking all the attention. I've been hosting the little, get together that they have so they can get it done. So it's just been a lot. And I also picked up some of these hot dogs and roast beef. I have fresh baked bread. The weather has been cooler, so I've been taking advantage of it and trying to bake more before it gets just kind of unseasonably hot, and I think I might have to stop baking bread and buying it again, but we'll see. So I decided to, I also picked up a red onion, and we have some leftover barbecue from this weekend, so we are going to take advantage of the fresh baked bread. And I wanted hot dogs because it's easy to feed people when they come over. So if the kids want hot dogs, I'll make them hot dogs or pizza. I'm not really sure what she likes, so I wanted to have kind of a couple options for her. This is my favorite coffee, organic cold brew coffee. I actually just enjoy the nitrous infused coffee. It's really good. It's got this really silky, smooth, creamy texture to it. So I will usually take one of these and put 1 or 2 of them in the fridge for when, instead of going to, here locally we have, everybody likes Dutch Brothers. So instead of going to Dutch Brothers and spending $6 to $8 depending on what you get, these are $3, and I will just pour one of these into a cup with a little bit of coffee creamer from the store, I just like the little caramel macchiato from Safeway, and it's just so good. And since, like I said, it's been a busy week, I picked a couple of these up. I don't know if I'm going to actually drink them, but I really do like having at least one or two on hand. I picked up some egg salad. My son is allergic to eggs, so sometimes I get kind of anxiety when I cook eggs. I think it really bothers his like mucous membranes or whatever. It makes him just kind of, it causes discomfort when I cook eggs. So we really try not to cook eggs or try to cook them when he's at school or whatever, but sometimes it's just easy for me to pick up some ready-made egg products. If hard-boiled eggs weren't so expensive for what they are, like, you know, just the ready cooked hard-boiled eggs, I'd buy those, but they're just, I can't justify the price for like just paying that much for someone to cook eggs. So lately I've been putting my rice cooker on the outside porch to hard-boiled eggs, and that's been working out pretty good. So I might go back to that, but for now I'm going to try the egg salad. And then I picked up some potato salad. It already has the eggs in it. Like I said, I wanted to have some more quick, easy dinner, lunch, or, you know, side options because we have been kind of busy lately. I found some Saltwater Taffy. This is cherry, watermelon, and strawberry flavors. This is dairy-free. So my daughter has a bunch of field trips coming up, and I wanted to be able to put something in there that was kind of different and special. So the Saltwater Taffy should be good. And because she is going on a field trip out of the house away from my son who's allergic to eggs, these shouldn't be a problem. I also found, these are new, these are their chocolate oat bars. This was $3, and there's 3 of them in here. I didn't realize what this was at first. I've seen this a few times, but now seeing it, all I need is for my daughter to try it to tell me that she likes it, and it's gonna be like a game changer for her probably, because look at this. This is almost like s'more size. So she's gonna be able to do s'mores no problem, like this summer, and take some of these on field trips for if she wants. And then the last thing I got was a couple of these $3.99 flower bouquets. It's been kind of gloomy here, and I'm ready for, I don't know, the sunnier weather. So I like how flowers kind of bring some color into the house, make things a little bit more cheery, even when it's kind of not been so cheery. And yeah, so I did need some quick stuff to eat because, like I said, I've been baking a lot more. Bread here, and then I made some of these cinnamon apple rolls. I have a recipe for that and a recipe for that, so I will link them. So I also went to Target and Safeway the other day, but didn't have time to really film it because we had a birthday party to go to. But I picked up a gift for a birthday party, baptism, and a gift for a birthday party classmate, and a gift kind of for a family member who has a new baby. She said she wanted like Pampers and I think like Huggies wipes or whatever, but I cannot believe that there's been nothing. So she might just be happy to get like any diapers at all. It's real, I don't know, it's so insane to me. And then these are my favorite towels. These are the huge flour sack towels from Hearth and Hand Magnolia. I got this one and it's yellow and almost like an orange rust kind of a color. Flour sack kitchen towel, and these are $3.99. I have so many of these. I just love these. And then I stocked up on some paper plates and some paper bowls. The schools have a lot of stuff coming up, like a lot of like last minute little barbecues or whatever. So I wanted to have some of this stuff on hand in case they asked for some of this stuff, so I can just donate it to the school and not have to like go and run out for it. And if not, like we'll use them anyways. So it's just to kind of be prepared. And then this is pretty much the same hat I bought from Target last year. It's like a hat with a hole in the middle for your hair to come out of, because I'm always wearing the high top knot, and this was $8. And I figured since I already have one in a lighter color, why not get one in the darker color, I guess, since I was already in the store. And then Mario put in an order from Walmart. I'm not sure what's in these boxes. He told me what was coming, but like the order is coming, like different parts are coming on different days. So I'm not sure what's in these boxes, except for I think he told me this skinny one is a thermometer. So he told me he was getting something for his Dremel, but I didn't expect it to be this big. So he got me a digital read thermometer for my bread baking, a silicone utensil set that is rainbow colored, and then Dwight Schrute as the pumpkin head. I need to remind him that when he's online shopping, he probably shouldn't buy stuff like this together, because these came in the same box. So he got really lucky that it didn't get squished, since he likes to keep the boxes in impeccable shape. So this is what is left over from the science experiment I helped him with. It's a KiwiCo Fire Lab. I just ordered this online. Basically learn of the combustion of chemistry for ages 14 plus, and because it was for the older kids, because my daughter's only 10, I helped him do it, and it really was this cool, like with the colors and the steel wool burning and like this little Bunsen burner that it comes with. So I highly recommend this. I'm not sponsored or anything, and I basically just, like, when you go on and you like make a whole account or whatever, and you get like the 15% off. Like the whole thing still cost me about $40 with shipping, but it came with like the little instruction booklet, and it was basically like a do-it-yourself science fair kit. So if you're looking for a science fair kit and you're not really sure what to do, check KiwiCo out. Or if you want something that's a little more like you can have it in your hands right on the spot, then I would go to like Barnes & Noble. They have a bunch of like little kits that you can just pick something that like excites your kid. And then they have all of their arts and craft supplies and everything that they're gonna get ready, because they're going to come over today and finish it up. And then this board here I got from Hobby Lobby, and I think it was $3 or $4. So overall it was probably under $45 for this whole setup here, maybe a little more depending on, like, I think I spent a couple bucks on these special big letters because they were trying to like trace them and cut them out themselves, and it wasn't coming out the best. So I found some of these bigger letters to make their board just look really nice, because they've been working really hard. So whatever finish is on the front of this cardboard is making it very difficult for the glue to stick. So I had to stay up very late and hot glue all of this stuff over again for them. So it turned out really great. It took a lot of time, something to keep in mind. Thank you so much for watching this week in the life, and I will see you guys next time.